How it is, guys and gals? It's your boy Liam 2020 here. I'm here with Alien Isolation. I know you've been very eager for me to play this game, so let's jump right into it. Play the game. Alien Isolation. Start game. There's two modes we're playing with. First one's called head tracking. Playing the game with head tracking enables a PlayStation camera connected to your system to track your head movements. Apply to your character when in peek mode, used for peeking over objects and around corners. On. Playing the game with noise detection allows the PlayStation camera connected to your system to track the noise level of your room which you play. If you're making loud noises, enemies trying to hear you. On. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not going Nightmare. I'm going Novus. And here's I'm gonna set the gamma here so you can see it. I guess my gamma will turn all the way up. So yeah, let's jump into this. So excited to play Alien Isolation.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Alien Isolation.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free-port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Yeah. I also forgot to mention this earlier, but this game is actually based off of a bunch of movies, if you didn't know that. Yeah, first we wake up in this thing. I'll kind of show you around the Torrens, the name of the ship they're on. Now, playing the game with noise detection, I won't talk as much during the later parts because the enemies will hear me if I talk. That's why I won't talk as much in those later parts of the game. Yeah, I don't have any. So go in this room. That's where your clothes are. I did adjust my microphone level a bit, and these are the collectibles. There are these terminals, and there's also ID tags and the Stromo logs. And I got the recorded disaster achievement for getting one. This one's called Dismiss You. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigation officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. They make a corpse undercut him. Picked him up all his clients. Contacts are getting harder to come for the smaller companies. I think I've gained myself and I still have something by to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you well. You just shipped on Celestial Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Whalen Utani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Search some of these. Take my shower. I still think of the shower scene from the movie Psycho where she gets stabbed to death in the fucking shower, but yeah. And yeah, here's where you get changed. Here's where you yeah, that's just, I know, I just like to loot. Oh, this one's empty. These save points will appear randomly throughout the game, so save every goddamn chance you get. Yeah, I was just showing you guys the map. No, that's where I just came out of. So it's on this way. There's, and then go up to her.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Whalen Utani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Yeah, that's basically Nina Taylor. I didn't want to interrupt that little dialogue, so going over to the terminal now. To end Taylor, read Nostromo was in Whalen Utani file TS939 blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It might take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy. In 2122, the Whalen Utani cargo vessel, the USC SS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found as cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 Dallas. No. Captain Ash. Central Officer Kane, or Kane. Executive Officer Ripley. Warrant Officer Lambert. Navigation Officer Parkner. Chief Officer Brett. Yeah. When you're talking lots, a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't want, like, to mention it anyway. Anyway, I'll try to find some files later. Clarify some of the points. When I can help you go through that, maybe some of your luck will rub off me. I hear upstairs my eye on something big. Saul. Torrens manifest. Name MS-360 Torrens. M-Class Starship. Captain Diane Verlaine. National Com Officer William Connor, I think. I was a... Yep. Owner Diane Verlaine. Wayland Yutani. The contractor. Outbound return transcripts from Wayland Yutani revealed the team's fast rotation. Team consists of 3 UI employees. Christopher Samuels, Amanda Ripley, and Ian Taylor. Passengers, obviously those 3. Number of decks, 2. Number of crew, 2. And cellular communication antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger / cargo ship referred from a tow rig. Retains optional heavy duty tow umbilical. If I read too fast, you can pause. I'd recommend you just pause the video if I read too fast. So he's spoken to Taylor. Now we just need to speak to Samuels now. The PlayStation camera on top of the TV has a red light, so I'm guessing that means it's on. Hey, Samuels.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I don't get why the dialogue was cutting out while I was just... Oh, no, I went the wrong way. How do you... I could have sworn this was how you sprint. Oh, I guess you can't sprint in here. I'm right here, Samuels. These doors take forever to open sometimes.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
So... That was Verlaine who was just talking to us. So, yeah. There's also a cutscene after you pick up the document, so... Hope you guys enjoyed the first part of Never-Ending Nightmares. And stay tuned for some more. Please like, subscribe, and peace.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This waits. Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!